I know it's been a while since I've seen you, but I'm about to get into stream. Why did I do that? Oh, sorry. My bad, y'all. I cannot believe this. It is this. Okay. Hey, y'all. I'm back with some fire content. I know it's been a while since I've seen you. I just been working, and after work, I'll be extremely tired. Don't mind the braids because my hair not done, but it's about to be. But I've got some fire reaction videos for y'all, and let's get into it. To Jesus Christ, our King of heaven, my King forever. All praise, all praise, all praise to the one who saved my life. All praise to Jesus Christ, our King of heaven, my King forever. Y'all see a line
hundreds of high-quality, non-GMO groceries and recipes that help me feel my best daily. Way to take all the stress and guesswork out of eating healthy. Think of it as having your own personal shop.
Life is short. Can we just move on and be friends?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you two and what are you doing here?
I'm Cody.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Gabby.
I'm Ella.
And we're ex-best friends.
How does it feel to come in here today and talk?
It's kind of weird because I haven't seen her in so long since everything happened.
How long has it been since you spoke?
About like a year, maybe.
Last New Year's.
No type of conversation, surface level even?
There was some rude messages
Oh, okay.
tossed back and forth, but that's
We'll get
about
into
it.
that.
Should we take a shot? Can we take a shot?
Yes, you can start with the shot.
Okay.
Thanks. Y'all gonna
Cheers. Good to see you.
Let's see.
When did you know our friendship was over? Oh man.
Why are you taking a
Still answer
shot?
your
Don't be a
Oh
wuss.
yeah. When you fucked my girlfriend.
I knew it was over once, like, you were, like, messaging me on Discord.
We starting off strong.
I knew it was...
Hold the front
When you
door. Okay, we starting off strong.
fucked my girlfriend.
I knew it
She
was
got
over once,
quiet
like,
as freak.
you were, like, messaging me on Discord. Being like, I'm gonna come kill you.
You and I were at Pike Place Market at the same time, and I hadn't met your baby yet, and I hadn't seen you in a long time, and I was told that you guys saw us and you passed by us, and my aunt sent me a picture that she took of the market sign, and you all were staring right at us.
What?
Yep.
I would love to see this picture.
I have it, absolutely.
I genuinely didn't see you. I would have walked up to you if I did.
I hope
No,
so.
she's
My
seen her.
bad.
She's seen her.
Earlier this summer, I was
Girls, you say it
super
like that. She's
depressed
seen her.
and I felt very suicidal. So
she don't
I
gotta
reached
talk
out
to
to
her,
our group
but-
chat and I felt like I wasn't being taken seriously. I know I lashed out saying that if you guys were going through shit, I would be there for you.
You were not specific at all. You just said, I have bad feelings. And then when we talked the next day, then that's when you said that you were having suicidal thoughts and everything. And then after that, you kind of just shut yourself off forever.
That night that you were messaging me that, like, I was genuinely, I, like, stayed up, like, scared that you were actually gonna come over. 'Cause I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on.
So mad.
What were you causing a scene about?
We went to a party and the party turned out to me leaving with some random guy. He like stole my phone in the process and
But didn't he beat you out too?
he like beat me up in the car and then like held a gun to me and
You thought we set you up.
yeah, no, 100%.
Which I promise you had no part in that. I had no part.
I don't know, dude, I was just sad and fucking, she was always there. It's like the availability aspect of it.
Conveniently.
Dude.
Slept with.
You know how I fucking was back then too, you know, partying and fucking
Girl, that's no excuse. You slept
It's
with
not
your best
anything that
friend's
was, like,
girlfriend.
malicious.
How do you
Girl,
think I
bye.
could have handled
Anything
it better?
that
How
is
could
malicious.
You have
I don't
handled
care.
It better?
I know I
How is
could have
that not
handled it better
malicious?
where I was more specific. It's not really easy to tell someone straight up that you're suicidal, though.
Agreed.
But so I thought that saying that I'm having really bad thoughts was like the best way I could convey that.
I felt really
Nobody's
weird
mind readers
from
either.
What,
I think
the
that's
way
what
that
people.
you said what had happened
I'm learning
and how
it too
was
myself.
like immediately attacking us for
Nobody,
not being there.
nobody's supposed to just
we had
read
no
your
idea
mind.
that that's what was going on.
You have
but
to
if I
tell
had known
people
just how
straight
dire
up what
the
it is.
situation was, I
Stop
would
expecting
have
people to read your mind, because
come
that's
to
just
help
not
you
how
and
life
support
is.
you.
How
Nobody's
can
gonna
you
be
have
able to read your
handled
mind
it
but
better?
God.
I think that
How can you have handled it better?
Oh, how could you handle it?
I think that I
Not
should have
his
just fucking
girlfriend, duh.
checked in on you more, bro, because it's like I would have gone back and I would have took more responsibility. I would have been more considerate of your feelings. I would have reached out more. I would have been a better friend, bro.
How could you have handled it better?
I would say at that.
We could drink.
Yeah, let's take a shot.
Oh, he said.
Have you talked shit about me since our friendship ended?
He don't wanna
If
hear
so,
that
what was the most horrible thing you said?
He said, we could drink. Like, damn, that's his question, not yours.
Fuck.
You guys have definitely talked shit about you, obviously.
The most horrible thing I said was probably, I felt like you were sabotaging the relationship before, like, it actually needed to end.
I had a problem with your loyalty.
Yeah.
So I'd be like,
Why do I
why are you
back
so
out?
quick to cut me off?
At the time, I was pissed.
Is he
I was
high?
calling you all kinds of stupid, slut, bitch, hoe, everything that there is.
I
in the
imagine.
world, bro.
Nothing
Just
but-
you had me
It's gotta
down
be
bad
high.
for real. Cause I thought we were like fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tight.
Okay. What's my toxic trait when it comes to a friendship?
You just disengage whenever you want.
I think you have a hard time listening or hearing another person's perspective sometimes.
Still dreaming about study abroad? Stop scrolling and start planning. Enter to win a free
wanna study
CIE
abroad,
program.
but my junior year.
I feel like your toxic trait was kind of using me when you needed me and then
Dang.
discarding me when you didn't.
I was just trying to give you space to be your own person. I felt like I was around too much and depending too much on you.
Yeah. When we kind of stopped being friends and you moved out, you were just like, I have a new life now. Peace. I was like, oh, okay. See ya? Never, I guess.
I get that.
See you
I can see
never.
how it would look like that.
Why did you unfollow me on social media?
I didn't. Wasn't me.
Yeah, it was me.
Why did you unfollow her?
Well, when I had this conversation with her best friend, well, the conversation didn't go very well, and so it made me want to block her by association. I'm sorry.
I feel like if you had actually asked me
No,
or
but
talked
she got
to me
blocked
about
because of
anything,
association, child.
Thanks
This
for
is
the
crazy.
Hey guys, this is
Y'all
Kelly
need
from
to grow
Kite.
up.
You can play these games at home. Did you know that? You'll make new memories, you'll learn things about people, maybe a hangover, maybe some trauma. Am I selling it or what? Am I selling it or what?
I ain't sold yet. Keep talking.
Why did you unfollow me on social media?
Cause you
Bro, when I
this
tell you every
girlfriend.
time, for the longest time, I would think about you involuntarily, just be like, fuck. And I see your picture on Instagram, you out there having fun. I don't want to sound like a dickhead, bro, but like, I was just like, damn, I just don't want this bitch to be happy right now. Like, even though I loved you, right?
Yeah.
On some shit.
Yeah.
But like, I was
It be
man,
like that
fuck
though.
her.
No, I understand.
Who
It be
has
like that.
suffered
Like
the
damn,
most due
like
to our friendship
you me
breakup?
over, but you out here living your best life. Like you ain't did nothing.
For sure,
Hell.
me. Yeah, because I'll text you, be like, I miss
But
you.
you gotta forgive.
And you're like,
Like God forgive you. No shade.
What prevented us from working it out?
I think ultimately immaturity.
Me personally, I haven't really wanted to work it out because you are friends with so many people that just don't like me.
I disagree because I was friends with them the whole time. That we were friends the whole 4 years, and they still don't like me then. They don't like you now. Nothing's
girl
really
bye.
changed.
Don't try to
but
make problems where
and
ain't
it's the only
problems
thing
ain't
that
at.
changes between you and me.
What I could say is like you have always been willing to work it out, and I can see that from like the shit you sent me. But yeah, I was just working on myself. You know, I had like a lot of shit going on, And I like to present myself, you know, right when I'm hanging out with people. And
But I like know you.
yeah,
You know?
I know.
That's what friendship's about. And I need you to not be worried about how you look to me in my eyes. I always loved you. For you,
Yeah.
you know?
All right. Why did you invite me here today?
You know, after you did what you did with my ex, I was hella sad, you know, and I guess I kind of missed you over the last year.
A weird way to do it.
A weird but kind of fun, you know, way to
Yeah.
get past
It's
you
like that.
fucking my girl.
Damn.
I figured that if we're never gonna speak again, I needed like a little bit of closure.
We were thick as thieves, so like, there's a part of me that always missed you.
Yeah.
All right, sister, your
You
turn.
don't
Last
look
card.
either.
Card.
Stop. Don't make that face.
Life is short. Can we just move on and be friends again?
Life is short. Can we just move on and be friends again?
Fuck it. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Come on, brother. Come on.
Yes.
Brother Dan.
Yes.
So,
Any day.
Can we just move on and be friends again?
Is that what you want?
You know, after this conversation, I'd like that.
Yeah, I would.
I do miss you.
I know, I miss you too. Stop.
I don't know if we could ever be friends again. What do
Damn.
you think?
I think that it would take a lot of work and a lot of change between both of us. And if I'm being honest, I'm not sure if either one of us are willing to put in the change that it would require. Maybe when we're old and wise and we realize that we were being stupid, like.
Call me after you have a baby and we'll revisit this
Right,
question
exactly.
then.
Maybe in a few years.
Bro, I got my homie back. I'm just saying, bro. Come on. I miss
Right,
her.
don't let
Homies
no
over
hoe
hoes.
break your love.
Remember that?
I think that's the
But still,
thing that
that's-
makes
that's
friends, is
messed
like
up.
the fact that you could like have these awful things happen and that you could still make it work.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To moving through it.
Moving through it.
Wait, I don't know.
So where do you go from here? What are your last words to each other?
I wish you the best. I'm excited for you. I know you're getting married.
She
Is,
seems sweet,
Makaya
but
invited to the
she
wedding?
seems like she don't give.
I was not invited to the wedding.
She's not on my guest list.
Oh.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
Oh, you by me. Yeah, I don't do that with anyone else. I eat all of
Whoa! Got brutally honest here.
I would never in my life date a store, no shade.
Who are you two and how do you know each other?
I am Kelly.
I'm Robbie Apples.
My name is Kate.
Nathan Bronson.
My name is Braylon Bailey.
And my
Apollo
freaking
Banks.
What does your husband do for a
Plus the
living?
man
He's a
I'm with,
porn star.
Is it safe
he
to
can
say you're
never.
both porn
He
stars?
won't even.
Yes,
he won't even think
absolutely.
about it.
A porn star couple,
he
is
not.
that rare?
Okay.
A healthy
And
porn
if you
star
do
couple
think
is
about
rare.
it,
That's
guess
what I'd
what?
say.
Who's the porn star?
It's me. Don't have to unthink
I know
about
it doesn't look like it. She looks like the porn star.
Do people think that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I have big fake tits.
Ah.
I'm blonde hair.
Who wants to start?
Ladies first.
Okay.
This is
What did you
crazy.
think when you first found out I was in porn?
You asked me before we were dating. She was just asking me as a friend if she should join. I was like, okay, sure. I don't know. It would be cool to know a porn star, so do it.
You found some of my porn. That was how you first found me, right?
Yeah.
So the first time you saw him, he was sleeping with someone else.
Yes.
That's crazy.
And you're like, this is the one.
Right.
Like, when I found out you did porn, I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Why did it make a lot of sense?
Because he's gorgeous.
Have you seen the rest of the porn performers? Gorgeous and male performer doesn't really have anything to do with each other.
Why is that?
Why? Because it don't matter if you're pretty, it just matters if you can keep your dick hard.
Who fell in love with who first? I think it was at the same time.
I feel like you were such a hoe before me, and then
I mean, we're still kind of hoes, but
different.
I remember when you drunkenly told me that you love me.
Oh, no, that's my
It
dish
slipped out, and I was like, what did you just say? And you're like, nothing. You're like, I didn't say anything. I'm like, did you just tell me you love me? Like, no.
what's the hardest part of your job?
Just being tired or I definitely got better at my boundaries and what I will and won't shoot. Before I was like, oh yes, sure, whatever. But now I'm like, it's emotionally, mentally not cool to do things that you don't want to do, I guess, yeah.
No? It's a lot more physically taxing, a lot more mentally taxing than I was ever prepared for. I can never be 100% whether my dick is going to work or not. It doesn't matter if you have...
You have no idea.
No idea. Because you don't always want to fuck these people. I don't care how much you think every girl that you want to fuck in this industry, you want to fuck them. Guess what? There's been a time I did not want to.
I think the hardest part of my job is just having to perform with someone who is closed off. It just feels like you're having sex with someone who doesn't completely want to have sex, but they want to make money. And it's like an icky feeling. Like, I'm like, why are you doing this?
What do your friends and family think of our relationship?
Honestly, they weren't too supportive to begin with. I think a lot of people just kind of project their own insecurity onto it, and they were like, yeah, I couldn't do that, and that's not a sustainable dynamic. They're all cool with it now. Prove them wrong.
My friends think you're fucking dope. My friends think you're super cool. My family, they love you too.
Yeah, and your mom knows what we do, and
Yeah,
she's super
my mom's
supportive.
like about it.
She's
like,
awesome.
make sure you guys make your money.
Yeah.
Have people pay you the correct times, the correct amounts, be on top of that.
Oh,
What do your friends and family
period. We
think
love
of
a
our
supportive family.
No, I want to drink.
They don't accept him, do they?
Some people do know, some others.
Is your family religious?
Oh, she is.
Yes.
Parents love me now.
Yeah, my parents do love you. They don't know that you do porn though.
They don't know what he does.
So I think so far they just think he's just a full-time stuntman. But my dad was like, he gets a lot of work for a stuntman. He's like, Kate, does he do anything else? I was like, oh no, he knows.
How does your family feel about your job?
You know, I think my mom saw it coming. I mean, when I told her that I was a stripper, like long before I got in porn, she was like, I knew something like this was gonna happen.
My sister definitely knows. Most of my family knows.
Do you think your dad knows?
I think so. My dad's called me on a handful of occasions. He's like, hey, where are you getting this kind of money from? I'm like, do you really want to know? My dad's a pastor. Not like he really wants to know about this stuff, and I give him the option to ask or not. So
Is a little bit of it kind of go like, fuck you, mom?
no. The whole reason I got into this, it's not.
How many people have you slept with?
I was waiting for this question. Maybe 100, around there.
I, on the other hand.
Because your personal life before.
Before I got into porn, I remember that roughly was around 100. I've been in 7 years and I'm working with a different girl almost every day. So the number.
So 7 different girls a week. Maybe,
Well,
maybe
sometimes-
14 if you're doing like
I did
double.
that 7-girl reverse gangbang like the other day.
I know it's probably 400, 500, somewhere around there. How many people have you slept with?
Like 15? And I thought that was a lot.
Right.
Oh, how many people have you had sex with?
A whopping 25.
I thought it was 16. You fucking slut! Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
What part of my job intimidates you? Ooh. The whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot.
You are?
Yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
The whole thing. Part of my job intimidates you. Ooh.
Oh.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is that a hard one to answer?
It's not a hard one to answer, just there's always gonna be a little bit of jealousy.
Yeah, she's sleeping with other
I'd say I'm more
people.
comfortable with it now, but I think it'll always be there for both of us.
What part of my job
Soldiers, I could
intimidates you?
never.
The fact that you're able to fuck almost anybody. Like, if I'm gonna have sex with someone, I really need to know this person. I really need to be attracted to them, but he's just able to, yeah, whatever. Let's just fuck. What was her name again? Oh, yeah.
I know their names.
Does your job affect our sex life?
There are some times where I cannot be like. Most
You have to save your precious seed.
Sometimes because like he doesn't want to come because he has to keep his cum shot good for the next day, or I'm super sore and he has a big dick, so it's like if I have sex too many times with him, then I'll be sore from my scene.
Sex is great, but
Yeah.
after a certain point, you need breaks because it gets a little tiring.
Do we have boundaries when it comes to my work?
Yes, change your bed sheets.
Yeah, bed sheets.
Please.
I live in a place with one bed, and we usually shoot content on that too.
And I'm like, wait, has a girl slept in here? You're like, yeah, I'm like, change your sheets.
There's certain people that I don't necessarily want you to work with because I know how they are with women. I don't like that. I
Yeah.
don't want them to.
And you
feel
don't want me
like
to shoot with anyone that has a giant, giant, giant dick.
Yeah, no.
Is it? Because like it doesn't feel good. It hurts. So I'm wondering, like, do guys think that because a guy's a bigger dick, they're like
Maybe
better
it's
than
an
them or
ego
something?
thing as a guy. I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
The thing I do with you that I don't do with anyone else is just have those intimate moments of closeness, which is more beautiful than what I actually get to have in a porn scene.
I mean, when we have sex, like I'm giving you all, like every ounce of my love, you know, and I don't do that in my scenes.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
Oh, you cream pie me. Yeah, I don't do that with anyone else.
I come in you, yeah?
Yeah. I eat your ass. I'll let
Whoa! Got brutally honest here.
Have you ever thought about leaving me?
Why would she say that?
Yeah, no. I don't even know why you're worried about saying that. That's fine.
I was a little panicked early on, wondering if this was something I could do.
Have you ever thought about leaving me?
Yeah.
I feel like we both.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot.
Honestly, I think we both had the
What
conversation.
couples don't get in arguments?
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
Do you think about me when you're having sex with other people?
Sometimes, yes. There's been definitely a handful of times when I'm
Does it
doing a
help?
scene and I'm just like this. Let's think about her eating my ass the same. There we go. That's the mo-
Like if it's a really horrible scene, like I'm just like, fuck, there's no way. Like this is taking too long.
You think of me?
Sometimes I will, yeah.
Wow.
I have. Yeah. Like maybe I wasn't feeling the energy in the scene and I was like, okay, just pretend, okay, I'm having sex with Kelly, yes. Sunshine and rainbows.
What about that time I was on set with you and I was actually there watching?
Oh, that was super hot.
Yeah?
Super hot, yeah.
Okay.
There was one time she actually came to set and she watched 2 of her scenes. She was trying to
Normalize it.
normalize what I
Sure.
do.
It was good.
Like knowing she was there watching, you'd be able to look over her once in a while, she's like,
He kept glancing over at me every now and then. He was like,
If I wanted you to, would you leave the industry for me?
I would never leave the industry altogether. I would definitely start doing more OnlyFans, but it would have to be equal. That's what it'd have to be. It would have to us both be doing OnlyFans.
Okay.
I wouldn't just me leave and you still be in the industry. Never.
Okay. Never. That's fair. Yeah.
would you leave the industry
though?
for me?
Why not?
Would I quit for you in the long run?
Be something
If
other
we, yeah.
than
You would?
that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's like huge. All right.
I hate these people anyway.
I don't know, if it was like a transition and I was on board with it, sure.
This was never my goal job in the first place. I like doing it because I'm good at it, you know? If we're gonna have this life together, it's like you wanted that, I'd probably do it, yeah.
Oh, sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. Oh, thanks for the titty poke.
Why do you think we stay together?
I think we're incredibly compatible. I think we
These are
build
some
each other
soldiers,
up
child, because
and we want the best out of each other.
I think we both create a safe space for each other to express our feelings and our emotions and ideas.
Well, of course, because we love each other, but we're honest. I'm very forgiving, and
Because you're very forgiving.
fuck
Jesus.
yeah.
That's why we stay together?
I feel like because I think about it and I'm like, is it really worth destroying a relationship over something so small?
Yeah, fair.
Like, it's more what you can go through and heal from and bond.
Why do you think we stay together?
I think we stay together because when it comes down to it, I'm something that you've needed through the times. All your relationships never gave you the freedom or the love that I would. And I want you to feel like the woman who can do anything because you haven't had that in your relationships. And I want to make sure that you feel that in ours. I love you.
I love you so much.
Needed is crazy. Needed is crazy.
Know someplace else?
Not in my apartment. Nosy neighbors.
So no one knows?
No.
People think that we're father and son. You look just like your father. And then I'll just lip lock him right in front of them.
Can you imagine marrying someone 37 years older than you? If you're true
Okay, we back.
Truly in love, does age really matter? I'm Ka Takahashi, and in today's episode of Split Decision, we're focusing on age gap couples. The goal of Split Decision is to have meaningful conversations with the people that matter most. Don't be afraid to tell your partner how you really feel. The first prompt is, my partner is the best I've ever had in bed. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
Why you laughing?
All right, go ahead and turn around. Wow.
Oh, everybody said yes.
Look at this
I
group.
definitely seen that old
Very sexually
TikTok, that
happy
old
right now. Okay. Cheryl, you are dancing for joy. Why don't you go ahead and start?
I keep her happy.
Yeah, with her
Sex
dancing.
is great with him. I was his first, which I didn't know.
Wow.
Until later on.
Was he good on the first time?
Yes, and I would have never known.
She should have known because when I first met her, we were in the bathroom and I forgot what happened. I'm gonna tell it. But I pre-ejaculated over her legs. Like, you know, I was just like rubbing against her and I just ejaculated all over her. And I was just like, she should have known I was a virgin then, but it didn't click. So when she actually spent the night, and it was an amazing night. I ain't never done nothing like that. I picked her up, all type of stuff. It was just, we were just going with the flow and it just got magical. You know?
Okay. Wow. Jeff, Trey's the best you've ever been with, huh?
Trey's, yeah, absolutely. And that's saying something because I'm a gay man and that's lived through the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s, so that's a lot of guys. So yeah. So
I'm grateful for many things, and talk-based therapy is one of them. Because Adam and
We met in my dorm room, and I wanted him, you know.
His dorm
the
room?
first thing in my mind was sex, and it's more passionate for me. And he was the only person that really brought that energy that I like to bring, whether it's kissing, it's holding, it's just everything. It's, you know, matching.
Talia.
I have had great other sexual experiences, and I wouldn't have gotten married as young as I did if I hadn't had a life before that. But the connection that we have was unmatched. It doesn't matter if we go through like ups and downs. It brings us back together.
Beautiful.
And
Brian.
grandmother.
Well,
John is the best, huh?
I'll tell you, we've been together like going on 6 years, and still, even when he just like gets out of the shower and like walks by, I'm like, damn. And I'm like, this is so nice to feel this way still, you know, but he's definitely opened me up in more ways than one sexually, you know, which is always, always nice.
Hi, my name is John, and I'm 29 years old.
And I'm Brian, I'm 63, and you're gonna make me do math?
Yeah.
33 years.
34 if you're looking at
Depending on when the birthdays happen.
The calendar.
The next prompt is, my partner and I have special sexual fantasies and kinks. Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Karan, you say yes. Cheryl says no. What is it?
I mean, I say yes because I do like some kinky stuff. I want to be a slave. I ain't gonna flex. I have a fantasy for that. I'm sorry for the people, my people. I'm sorry. I'm just saying that now. It's not in the same way, but it's just like you ever had like a little mental thing where you like, oh, Master's wife, home alone. I be saying that to her all the time. She's like, shut up, no.
Why do you say no?
I don't really have a fantasy like that, but if it happens and we're doing it, then hell yeah.
John.
Well, I think just the age thing plays into my fantasy in that you're like the daddy for me. And sometimes I've called you coach, and I played sports my whole life. And actually, one of the ways I knew that I was gay was I was really attracted to my soccer coach. And so, Brian, how's it going, coach?
Trey.
Well, very similar to everyone else. I'm the daddy, but we're also into leather, so I'm the sir in our relationship. He's my baby boy, and
I have no idea what he's talking about.
What's your favorite thing that you love to do together?
Fisting, piss play, some of the other stuff that we've done.
Public sex clubs. Like, we really like, we do like being watched. Like, personally, public, you know, we've done it in parks, we've done it everywhere in airports.
Piss play.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Well, it's not what it sounds like.
It's
totally what it sounds like.
But how did that happen? You guys had a conversation, like, hey, are you into the whole pissing thing, or?
A little bit, but it, being truthfully honest, it happened inside my dorm. This was like the 5th or 6th time we had hooked up, and I just stopped in the middle of it. He was like confused why I stopped, and I just, you know, let the
and
hose
it wasn't
loose.
because of the piss that was bothering me. I'm like, but what about the floor? You know, I was more concerned about who's going to clean the My name is Jeff Blaine. I'm 58. Our age gap is 36 years.
I'm Trey Hairston. I'm 22, so yeah, 36.
36 years.
What you doing?
Oh, hey. 22?
Just working on this self-love project, but something's just off. I mean, look at this heart.
Well, you know, there isn't just one way to love yourself. Self-love looks different for everybody, and that heart might be perfect for you.
I mean, maybe that's true, but how can I know for sure?
You could start by checking out Lilo, and the timing is perfect because they have some impressive Black Friday deals to help you explore what self-love means for you. Use promo code Jubilee5 for an additional 5% off your next Lilo purchase, even on discounted items.
Wow, I already feel relieved. Thanks so much to Lilo for sponsoring this video. You have my whole heart. This heart.
I'm worried my partner might leave me for someone their own age. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Y'all are confident.
She is
Love
jolly
it.
as freak.
Okay. Well, have you all ever fantasized about your partner being your own age?
Yeah,
all
the time. Absolutely.
Honestly, I never see her age, so I just feel like we're the same age until she gets hurt or anything. Like literally, we do everything the same, and it's all normal. So I don't see her age until she's hurt or something.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be different. If he were the exact same person and I could have more time with him, then yes. But I don't want him to change.
Yeah. Time.
Yeah.
It's like when he's hitting his stride at 40, I'll be close to 80, and I'll be decrepit. I'm thinking of, looking at 80-year-olds in my family, and I don't want that for you. I don't want you to see me that way. I don't want to see myself that way, but I definitely don't want to see you so young and vital and still this amazing man with whom I'm in love, to see me diminished. And that's just, it's my fear. It's not, I don't get that at all from you. It's all internal, it's all me.
As much as it sounds like a cliche, I think an age gap relationship, like living in the moment, living each day, yeah, we might not be able to plan 40 years from now, because what will I be in 40 years? Like 70?
Dust.
I wish. Right. Just kidding. Oh no,
that's horrible. Hit him. Hit him.
Horrible. Can we just switch? Can we just switch here? So, but you know what I mean? Like we really like doing stuff like this and traveling and just all the fun stuff that we get to do. It's like we're doing. It's like, oh, let's plan that 10 years from now.
If you're serious about landing a legit remote job right now, stop wasting time.
Girl, already got one. Get off my For You page.
We might not have it. I mean, he could get hit by a bus. Doesn't mean like that I'm going to go first.
I think about having a full life with you all the time. And a lot of people have said about kids, and I really want you to be my husband, and I want a father with you.
Oh.
I see how you treat your nephews and nieces, and it's so special. And the fact that we will miss out on that, it breaks my heart.
Yeah.
That's really bad for us because I can't have no more babies. And
we know.
He doesn't have any. And of course, I want to give him that. So, like, I can't, we talked about that before we even got married. Like, I can't be selfish because we talked about it, and I can't have no babies, but we've been looking and trying with surrogates for what, a year and a half, almost 2 years.
Oh.
2 years now.
So we are working on it, and it doesn't matter how old I am, because I have 7 kids and I can take care of kids no matter what. I take care of my grandbabies. He's a grandpa of 17 grandchildren, 18 now, because we just found out one.
And they all call me Papa and stuff, and Pops. I see how she interact with them, and they all love it. They love to come to our house. So it's like, I know she's fit. She got years ahead of her. I don't care what nobody say. Age doesn't mean nothing. So we can plan far, but once we have a child, no telling how life is going to bring us and take us, because you can't. I don't think of that. You don't want to think ahead too far, because you can't think about tomorrow because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So we just live in the moment, literally.
I'm Cheryl McCain, and I'm 63 years old.
I'm Karan McCain, and I am 26 years old, and we have a 37-year age gap.
If I caught my partner cheating, I would give them a second chance. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
I remember it was so much when they were like popular online. There was so much going into it. They were like, "Oh, he faking it to get the check."
Okay.
Like, this she about to
Go
down
ahead
near
and
her
turn around.
deathbed. Like, people are so mean.
Okay. Quran, you seem very surprised.
Everybody
I
said
was.
yes.
She
They
said
must be
no, and I
getting
said yes, and it's like, damn, I put myself out there.
Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't take him back because all the other guys' relationships that I was in, they cheated on me. And I would not think that he would anyways. I mean, I know he wouldn't.
I said from day one, before we even said, okay, we're going to be in a relationship, it's going to be monogamous.
Okay.
Not to say that if the two of us play with somebody, but it's never separate for me.
But John, you disagree?
Yeah, I mean, we've been together 5.5 years, and I know who you are. I know how you feel about me, and if you were to cheat or stray, I know that I'm still the person you want to come home with.
I've only ever been in monogamous relationships, and I'm good at it. I like monogamy. And then I met Trey, and he pushed for monogamy, and I stood back from it because I'm like, I don't think you're ready for it. You've not experienced enough of life and gay life, and I appreciate the fact that you want to. We talk about everything, and in the beginning it was like, he's 22, and he's incredibly virile, has an incredible sex drive, and I am not 22. And 3 or 4 times a day, I can't do it. I've got to do.
You guys can speak on this. For gay couples, it's a lot extra more work to get ready for sex than it is for straight couples. Whether it's not eating for a whole day, or it's spending an hour in the shower, there's more that we have to do.
101.
I think a lot of straight couples don't know anything about this.
After we have sex, we talk about things. And one of those things that come up is there something like I'm not giving him that he needs? And if he did, sexual cheating is whatever. Like, I don't care. If you want to go have sex with someone else, if you need that, go do it. I don't care.
But that's one of the things that bothers me a little bit because I want him to care. Sometimes, not all the time. It's like, okay, well, let's see. Let's put that to the test. Let's see what happens.
He hasn't done it yet, and neither have I. So,
Alejandro, you say yes, but
you wanna
Talia,
cheat?
you're no.
That's what I
How do you
heard from
feel
that,
that
don't I?
Alejandro's on yes, that he would?
I knew he'd be there.
You knew he'd be
Yeah, he's very chill. Like, he doesn't, kind of like what you were saying, like, I kind of want them to care a little bit. Like, he doesn't care. And we've had, before we got married, there were some times where he was open to me exploring some things, so.
If I found that she cheated on me, first of all, it's gonna hurt. And after that, probably we should talk about it because probably we are failing in some point.
I'm Talia, I'm 27,
I'm Alejandro, I'm 44 years old.
and we are 16 years apart.
Our age gap affects our political discourse. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
He's like, stop touching my face.
Okay, go ahead and turn around.
Oh, wow.
I was like, no.
Everybody's on no, okay?
Trump. I'm totally kidding.
Clearly, obviously.
We don't discuss politics.
No, we don't.
People have different views on different parts of life. So I feel like even with my friends, I don't discuss politics with them because whatever you like, I may not like, and I'm not going to judge you for whatever you like. So I just, we don't, it's not.
I'm the exact opposite.
Yeah, same.
Fuck you. If you don't agree, I think,
Okay, about
I'd
it.
rather see you burn. I lived through AIDS. I buried everybody I ever knew. And we all came together from COVID, which is great, but we still can't get a goddamn cure for HIV or AIDS. So we can't get real gun legislation going for just like normal stuff. Keep it out of the hands of crazy people.
After Sandy Hook,
Exactly.
if nothing was done, nothing's ever going to.
Right.
That's
They're
right.
just horrible. Like I can't. It gets me so riled up. Anything with
But
guns.
age-wise, it's like we've seen a lot. We've lived through.
We lived through it.
We lived
We've
through the
been
Gulf War.
friends.
We've lived
Right.
through AIDS. We've buried all of our friends.
That's interesting for me because I feel like you have much stronger polarizing political views, and while I agree with your views, I don't feel as strong about them, and so you're just more politically driven, and I'm seeing Jeff as well. You're also driven, and I'm just wondering if us younger guys and gals are not as political because of your lived experience.
Has your partner ever said something that triggered you? You know, like, oh, maybe you shouldn't say that.
Cheryl's from a different time. So it was a lot of things that she had to readjust to and learn what to say and what not to say because of the age gap. That's something that has stepped in that I had to teach her the new lingos of our stuff.
But she never said anything like to you that was like, whoa.
Her kids have, but she has never. She stood up for me one time, and I'm telling you, I tried to ignore the last one. Her son called her on the phone and was like, something about on the couch. All I did was turn my music up. I heard my wife immediately, no, you don't say that to him, this, that, whatever. I was so happy. I was gonna ignore his ass. I was like, I'm gonna act like I didn't hear it. But as soon as she did that, I was just like, that just let me know, like, hey, you really do love me, because you cussing out one of your sons that she needed, but she don't need him, so.
Are you liking this episode? Do you want to be in one? See what we're casting for at jubileemedia.com/casting or check the link in the description. Now, let's get back into it. My partner has a vice or bad habit that really worries me. Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Okay, Karan, that was a big reaction. Tell me, what's going on?
She doesn't really care for her mental health, so she goes in her own comment section, and that really bothers me because I don't read them.
Yeah.
I know it's called
People
selfish
being
posting,
really
but you can't hurt me if I don't read it. But she, like, it's different for women because, you know, y'all like affirmation and y'all like to feel like, hey, I'm doing good, I'm doing beautiful, you know, all that. But we get a lot of hate in our comment section, and she goes there, and I feel like that's something that's damaging her more than helping her. And that really bothers me because your mental health, I have to deal with it too. So I feel like you should do things to make yourself feel better and not focus on the negative.
I know. He gets mad very, very fast. He has a very short temper. And sometimes lots of times, he takes me wrong. And he thinks maybe it's the things that I say and how I say them because I'm older, I don't know that I'm set in my ways. He hasn't lived as long and went through as much stuff as I've been through. So, and I was abused in my other relationships, physically, mentally, everything. So, and he's not. But it bugs me because if you were physically or mentally abused, no matter what, if somebody yelled at you, like I kind of like want to shrink up and like get like, you know, cover my face and, you know, it makes me feel less.
And so what are you both doing about this right now?
We work on it every day.
Yeah.
This is something, like, marriage isn't easy, so, you know, you have to work on it every day. You have to get better at it. Like I say, it got better from the beginning, because in the beginning, when we were in a relationship phase, she would leave. She would just leave the house and go to her house. Now we live together, it's a different thing. Like, eventually we either just not talk to each other for like 15 minutes, just be quiet. And because an angry person cannot hear what another angry person is saying, especially when y'all got different views and values of the situation, how it occurs. So we just learned to cool down, then talk about what offended you in this way and why did it offend you that way.
Trey, what is the vice or bad habit?
Careful.
Relax. No, this is gonna sound super sappy, but Jeff is the most masculine, handsome, sexy man I've ever had sex with, been with, want to marry. And he has the worst habit of demeaning himself every single day.
Oh, yeah.
And to me, it's like, I don't want him to feel as though he's not good enough. I just wish he would stop looking at himself and being like, oh, I have this problem or that problem, because I think he's the sexiest man ever. I love him. And I worry that it's gonna become a worse thing as he gets older. And like he said before, like when I'm 40 and when he's 80 or whatever, what will he think of himself? Because I still wanna be with him when I'm 40 and he's 80. I don't care. I just wish he would look at himself the way I look at him every day in the mirror.
I sometimes feel like an outsider around my partner's friends. Make your split decision in 3, 2, 1.
I'm like, I don't.
Tell him to shut up.
Go ahead and turn around.
Wow.
Okay. So John, you feel like an outsider around.
He makes a lot of references to his childhood, favorite, singers, songwriters, movies, things like that. He practically knows the entire Grease soundtrack by heart, which is something that I don't. And so when you're, chatting with your friends and throwing out all these references, it's just completely over my head. And I feel like I'm not part of that conversation. And I know that you do try and work me in at some point. Sometimes it just feels like I'm alone and, hi, over here,
Olivia Newton-John is a goddess and you need to give up.
Goddess.
How many days did you cry when she died?
Oh my God.
I'm still crying.
I can't even. I have an autographed picture over my desk to Brian.
Yeah.
And it's the Grease cover from the
You'll have no
soundtrack.
idea. No, she was everybody's,
See,
she was everybody's girlfriend.
I'm
talking
She
about.
saved us.
Brian, did you know that he felt this way?
Yeah, sometimes, but he's the worst in pop culture anyway, so it doesn't matter. So if I'm talking about a movie that's happening now, it's like boom, 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 like that. So, but yes, but sometimes I get on that role because that's kind of the one thing we can't talk about, and he'll be like all excited. So.
When I'm with people my age, I try and make sure that you're involved in the conversation more so than when we're with your friends talking about your
Usually that's when I
old
go to the kitchen and cook or get drinks for everybody.
So you don't feel like, you feel like he could try harder in like including you in the conversation?
I guess so, but also I know that you have your own things and space and that I need to give that to you. And I can't possibly learn 60 years of pop culture like that, so.
Trey.
His best friend is an older white guy, and we live with him. And whenever I go to any restaurant, it's one black guy with two older white guys, so already weird. But, I mean, I'm thinking specifically about tonight. We're going to a Halloween party that is just his and his best friends, all their friends. So it's just gonna be a black dot on an old white canvas. And, I don't mind it, but of course, like the question was, do you feel out of place or do you feel like the outlier? I'm kind of am. I'm the 22 black kid in a room full of like 50
decrepit old white people.
Yeah, talking about pets. Like, oh my God, how fun! Yeah.
We met at Occidental College. He was an undergraduate. I was not, and it was primarily a hookup.
What was he in?
And we
Was
did
he a
that for a couple of weeks until we decided we want to make this a real thing.
My family approves of my partner. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
I knew she
All
was
right,
gonna
go
say
ahead and
what
turn
I'm saying,
around.
Because if her son is going around calling this boy,
We got a lot of yes, but
my
Cheryl, your family
doesn't.
No, it's just funny you're the only one over there.
Well, my family doesn't approve of him. And I don't care if they do or not. Like, I'm with him. Like, it doesn't make a difference.
This
I
is
don't,
a grown
I have 7
woman.
children.
Grown, heavy on the grown.
One
because she's
child is there for both of us.
only one approves of the relationship.
Yes.
Because of
They call him the N-word. Other ones?
Kids do? Your other kids
Yeah.
call him the N-word?
For no reason. I'm happy. I've showed them this. They don't care. They don't care about my happiness, apparently. I don't talk to 6 of my children.
Because of
need some
your
addresses.
Yeah. And it hurts me, but I love him. I love them too, but I love them from a distance. I'm not going to give up somebody that I've searched for all my life, that I've found peace and everything else and happiness. It makes me want to cry. When my kids go, I done did everything for them. Cannot do no more. Why can they not approve? It hurts me daily.
Yeah.
How does that impact you?
Makes me emotional. Like, really, like, I ain't never felt love like that before. Like, from the time I met her, she literally quit her job because they were racist and they said they didn't want an N-word dancing in the store. And she quit her job, just met her. I ain't been on her like, nothing but like a week or so. That was just pretty awesome. The fact that her own kids, they have called me the N-word and stuff, it hurts because it's like, wow, like I do love her, but she's been abused. She's been married twice before me. The marriages were horrible. They beat her, SA'd her, took whenever they wanted. Me, I'm so passionate, it's when you want to. If you're not in the mood, I'm not in the mood. It's just stuff like that, and it's just like, yo, for her to tell her own kids, it's me, I'm choosing my happiness over y'all, because they're all grown, and it's just the color and the age. The age really don't have an effect, because yeah, they're older than me, all of them are, but not by much.
I've been with the younger guy before him. It was 27 years younger. And this was a while back, but they approved him. He was white.
And it's not about the age that they're upset about. It's race.
Racist kids.
I just, yeah. My family accepts
Let me
Cheryl,
not say
though,
that,
wholeheartedly. She comes to the cookout barbecues.
Yes.
And they treat her like normal.
Yeah.
They do. We dance together all day.
Barbecue.
Right. But yeah, that does make me feel something. I know you want your kids to be there as a parent, but we just can't get them on the same track as us.
It hurts me that I had to turn my back on him, but I have my husband now. My life has been
Right, she raised them kids.
hell.
It's
raising
about
them,
them.
a
Kids
single
is
mom,
raised.
and now my life is happy. So do you think But I want to jeopardize my happiness to be friends or to have my children back in my life? No.
So you don't talk to them, you say you don't talk to them, you don't see them ever, nothing like that?
Just one.
Just only one?
And the way they hurt her the most, because Cheryl's all for family, they didn't just stop talking to her, they would move her grandkids from her.
It kills me that I can't see my grandkids. And I really don't want to talk about it, but yes.
Oh, sweetie.
All because she married a black man.
That's what I'm saying. Can't see that. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
That's crazy. That's not right. Oh, they're crying?
Can we get some more tissue? I won't take it all off. Cheryl was working at a gas station, and I came in one day, and she was crying. I was like, why are you crying, lady? She was like, I downloaded TikTok, and they were so rude. So I was like, hey, forget them people. Keep doing your thing. You did amazing. And our friendship got closer and grew, and then we ended up getting a relationship and married and happy.
I often feel like no one understands our relationship.
Okay, I'm kind of done with
Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1.
If your resume looks like this, you're not getting hired. This layout, no structure, no order, it's just too chaotic.
Okay, you gotta understand that. You see me texting someone saying like I wanna be with them, it's not like I wanna be with them.
You are a cheater.
Like, nigga, that don't even make sense.
Hi.
Hello.
Who are you and how do you know each other?
I'm Daniel.
My name's Mackenzie.
Deontay.
I'm Yumiko. And we used to date.
Used to? What does that mean?
We're on a break. Recently on a break. We are on a break.
Do we want to take a shot to start?
They are.
Yes. Ooh, wait.
Who proposed being on a break? I feel like that was me. I disagree. You broke up with me, but I said we should be on a break.
Are you in separate places? You live together?
Separate places. Yeah. We were living together, and then I found out some stuff. She did the one thing. Slipped my mind. The one thing I didn't want her to do. In high school, she dated my best friend, my best guy friend, and then they broke up, and then we got together, obviously, for the past couple years now. I found out that they had, like, got together, and that's, like, the worst thing for me is, like, going back to an ex, I feel like is a big deal.
Who proposed being on a break?
Not me.
Do you understand why though?
Because I'm crazy.
No, like not the play, like keep it serious. I proposed the break because I feel like we need more time to, you know, socialize more, get more friends, you know? Just stop just being around each other 24/7.
Understandable.
Recently you was the
Oh,
one
she
that was just
pissed.
like, well maybe
She's
we just need to back up from each other a little bit.
With how we were bickering and getting in fights over things, I feel like we just needed a little breather. I don't even remember what the argument was about. I got mad about something. How you answered the phone.
What I say? Wait, don't tell me. I said, yeah. I
That's
just
how
woke
you
up.
answered the phone.
I just woke up like, yeah.
Yeah, like the way that I received it was like, am
like,
I
damn.
bothering you? Like
And then after that, like I thought I rectified it. All right,
he
what's
thought he
up?
rectified it with what's up. Yeah, that's where we were at.
Who do you think is having the harder time with this break, me or you?
Me.
Why?
We still live together, even in separate rooms. I don't want to think about you bringing somebody into a place that we got together. I personally wouldn't be able to do that. That's why for me, like on a break or on an open relationship
He don't
or
care.
whatever, I can't.
You can see it in his face. He don't care.
To someone like you talk to people, I can't.
Do you want an open relationship? Is that what you're...
I want the open relationship, but it's like when I try to mess with other people, it's like she's all into what I'm doing. And it's like,
No. In an open relationship, my definition of that, and we made the rules, is you go have sex with other people. You don't build a relationship.
she's subjected into like,
But
she
that's
makes
what
it
we
one
agreed
thing.
on.
Who do you think is having the harder time with
He
this
just
break?
want to
Me
have his
or
cake and
you?
eat it too.
You.
Why do you think me?
Because you're emotional. I mean, it's not to say it's a breeze for me, but I believe you're having a harder time.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much will you miss the sex if we break up?
I already miss it. What are you talking about? 1,000 and 1,000,000, 20 billion? What? That's like a 15. That's like a 20. You're my first everything. And I feel like we are like, our souls are connected.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much will you miss the sex if we break up?
You already know how I am about missing things, like the way I'm built. It's hard for me to miss stuff because I easily just get it out of my mind.
But I know you be missing me. Like, okay?
I give you an 8.
If we end up breaking up, is there someone you have in mind as your next partner? Just kidding.
That's a yes. Anytime somebody take a shot,
Do you
they want to answer
have
a question,
someone
you
in
already
mind?
know the answer.
Or actually, how many people have you told that you want to be with them?
Okay, you gotta understand that. You see me texting someone saying like I wanna be with them. It's not like I wanna be with them.
You are a cheater.
You said what? A cheater?
You're a cheater, Daniel. Jesus.
I cheated, but you pushed me to that. If I'm gonna come home and hear you,
Oh,
you
get this
like,
nigga. You're choosing to do it.
Right after we broke up, when I was with Taylor.
Yes.
Penny.
Don't say Jeff.
Jeff.
Ugh, he told that
Connor,
lady. Ugh.
Carlos.
You pushed me.
You have that
to that
person at Timber.
hell
Just
no.
people I kissed. I don't remember.
Damn.
Okay, she got too much. Remember.
Don't put that nigga
No,
back on my
Dylan.
screen either.
Dylan was New Year's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just she. Okay. I know, but I didn't.
Pretty much.
be wrong with niggas.
Have you fucked anyone else while we have been on a break?
Here we go with this.
I mean, I can say I've tried. Every time I like go see someone else, it just never works out. Cause I just know like I'ma hear that when I get home, and it's like, it's just you always on my head though when I go see someone else. But
Whatever.
Tell me one reason why we should stay together and one reason why we should break up.
I mean, because it's like, I don't see there's like no reason to really break up. The shit that you be pushing me to change is the shit that I already know I need to change within myself. That's a good reason for me, like for us to stay together. But like, that's easier said than done.
Yeah. I genuinely think that we are like soul-tied humans. I think you like understand me more than anybody ever. Why we should stay together? It's because we're gonna have the most beautiful children you'll ever see.
you only want a baby out of me.
No. Because I can see us together. I've never been able to see me together with someone. And unfortunately, it's you, so.
It always makes
Well,
sense when I
sis,
think
I
of
think
us
you need to
like
find you another
being
nigga.
together, but sometimes I just feel like we're our
He don't
own
seem like
worst
he wanna be in
enemies,
it, no way.
and that's a big reason why we don't come together as we should on some things. And I don't want to be at odds like with somebody every day over stuff that really like, I mean, it doesn't mean anything. Like in comparison to just us.
Yeah.
I said I wasn't gonna do that. Okay, next question.
Have you fallen out of love with me?
Fuck.
That's fucked up.
It's
That's fucked
not.
up.
He taking a shot.
Have you fallen out of love with me? I don't think I could. I tried.
I tried too. I was so mad at you. I'm petrified of stuff with your ex. I've always been, you know what I mean? So I think that it's just gonna take me like calming down just a little bit and really you showing me that that's not a thing between you guys. I would like to be with you, obviously. I just am a little traumatized child right now. So.
Have you fallen out of love with me?
No, it's literally been like 2 weeks. Are you still in love with me?
I wouldn't even be going through all of this or nothing like this if I didn't feel some type of way about you. Like, I really don't want to see you like with nobody else.
Where do you two go from here?
What are you gonna do?
It's up to her. I want to be with her, but I understand that like it takes a long time to heal from things that hurt you.
So overall, how was the experience for you two?
It was great. We are not
What's
shy
it
when
now?
it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, this might help us out a lot too, and I feel like we just got a little closer with this.
Tell this nigga to shut up.
I'm looking for a wife who doesn't go out.
Hold on. How long have I been on live? An hour. Okay, we'll save the rest for next time. Cause I still want to have a. Let me delete this. Play this one. This is 58 minutes. Okay. You said do whatever. $58. Yes. Okay, guys. I'm about to end it right here. I need a clip, so that's a bunch of clips right then and there. I think I might do a reaction stream tomorrow as well. And yeah, I hope you guys are having an amazing, because what's today? Thursday? I hope you guys are having an amazing week. And I hope you're gonna have an amazing weekend. And I want you guys to stay prayed up and then stay in that word, amen. And let me read you a verse. I'm taking a page out of Kenny X3's book. I seen him do it. But hold on. Let me get my phone real quick. I seen something. Oh, my phone is hot. But it says, this is Proverbs chapter 10, verse 22, NIV. It says, the blessing of the Lord brings wealth without painful toil for it. Just take that in consideration. And literally, giving your life to God costs nothing. But, of course, all your old bad habits. But other than that, He brings peace. Amen. But yeah, I'm about to get off here. And I want you guys to stay safe. And I don't know if it's cold where you're at or if it's warm, but if it's cold, stay warm. If it's hot, turn on your AC. And if you don't have AC, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, but I'm about to get off here. Bye.